We are just 2 days away from the 83rd annual Golden Globes. Nikki Glaser will return as host, and Oscar frontrunner One Battle After Another leads the pack with 9 total nominations. We'll also see George Clooney, Julia Roberts, Queen Latifah, the breakout stars of Heated Rivalry, and so many more stars there to present the awards. ABC News contributor, senior entertainment reporter at ESPN's Andscape, Kelley Carter is here with more on what to expect. Hi, Kelley. Thanks for coming on.
Hey, thanks for having me. Always a good time.
So the Golden Globes are often this early indicator of what to expect at the Oscars. So let's start with the movies here. One Battle After Another is obviously top of the pack. You also have Sinners, Marty Supreme, Jay Kelley. What are you watching out for in terms of films?
Well, you know what's going to be interesting is that the 2 films that people are really paying attention to going into the Globes this year are One Battle After Another and Sinners. I think people are expecting this epic kind of clash between these 2 films for the duration of award season. But remember with the Golden Globes is that there's a separation between drama, which is what Sinners is up for, and a separation between musical and comedy, which is what One Battle After Another is up for. So we very likely could see a situation where both films end up being big winners on Golden Globes night because they're not in direct competition with one another.
And then we have TV shows. White Lotus leads the pack with 6 nominations for Best Drama. Are they a shoo-in at this point?
I don't hold the Pitt out because everyone loved the Pitt. Critics and fans alike really loved this show. It did very well at the Emmys. While White Lotus is a beloved, drama, I think that people didn't love it as much as they loved those first 2 seasons, but people universally, categorically love the Pitt. So I expect that the Pitt will do very well on Sunday evening.
And what about on the comedy side?
I mean, on the comedy side, there is nothing but The Studio. The Studio was my all-time favorite comedy this season. It was everybody's all-time favorite comedy. And if you do not know the name Sal Saperstein, you will probably hear it a lot because one of the best episodes of The Studio this season was the episode called The Golden Globes. It is phenomenal. Watch it right now after you watch this segment. I promise you, you will have a lot of belly laughter. It is so well done. It is so good.
I'd like to thank Sal also for this segment that we're doing right now, Kelley. You'll get that joke if you watch the episode. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't. And Kelley, Nikki Glaser is back as host. So what will you be watching for from her? She always has this really unique style. It's almost like everything's a roast.
Listen, Nikki was so great last year. She was measured. I think what often happens, especially now, is that when you have a comedian who is hosting an award show, the joke is always on the celebrities in the audience, right? Because it's at their expense because you're really playing to the people who are watching at home. But she was so good and people really, really enjoyed her takes last year. I think she's going to come back and bring us more of that. And I think that she might be here to stay for a little bit. You know, she's going to be a regular Golden Globe host because she was so good last year. She really didn't miss. So I expect more funny, more roasting, and more good times.
All right. ABC News contributor and senior entertainment reporter at ESPN's Andscape, Kelley Carter. Always a good time with you, Kelley. Thanks again.
Thank you. And thanks to Sal.